Welcome to our journey through the most horrifying planets in the universe. Brace yourself for some truly terrifying discoveries. From scorching landscapes to toxic atmospheres, these planets are a stark reminder of the raw power and danger of our universe. Join me, History Talk, as we venture to these alien worlds, exploring their deadly secrets and uncovering the mysteries they hold.
Our first stop brings us to Venus, often called Earth's twin because of its similar size and mass, but don't be fooled by this deceptive kinship. Venus is a planet of extremes, a cautionary tale of a world gone wrong. The surface of Venus is a desolate wasteland shrouded in a thick, toxic atmosphere composed primarily of carbon dioxide. This dense atmosphere traps heat, creating a runaway greenhouse effect that sends temperatures soaring to an unbelievable 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. The atmospheric pressure on Venus is 90 times that of Earth, equivalent to being 3,000 feet beneath the ocean's surface. Imagine the immense weight crushing down on you, an unforgiving force that would make survival impossible. But Venus holds even more terrifying secrets beneath its swirling clouds. Volcanoes, vast and numerous, scar the planet's surface. These aren't just any volcanoes. They are monstrous mountains spewing forth rivers of molten lava that flow for miles, reshaping the very landscape. And if the heat and pressure weren't enough, consider the rain. Yes, rain on Venus, but not the life-giving water we know. Here, the clouds themselves are composed of sulfuric acid raining down in a corrosive torrent. Thankfully, these droplets evaporate before reaching the surface, but the mere presence of such a toxic downpour paints a chilling picture. Venus stands as a stark warning, a testament to the delicate balance that allows life to flourish on Earth. A slight shift, a change in atmospheric composition, and our own planet could easily succumb to the same terrifying fate. Our journey continues to Jupiter's moon Io, the most volcanically active body in our entire solar system. Io is a world in constant turmoil, a fiery spectacle of volcanic eruptions and molten landscapes. Imagine looking up to see not one, not two, but hundreds of volcanoes erupting simultaneously, spewing lava fountains dozens of miles high. This is Io, where the very ground beneath you is a constantly shifting molten sea. These eruptions are not mere geological events, they are planet-altering forces. Io's volcanoes are so powerful that they launch plumes of sulfur and sulfur dioxide hundreds of kilometers into space, creating a vast, donut-shaped cloud of charged particles around Jupiter. The surface of Io is a kaleidoscope of colors, a testament to the constant volcanic activity. Yellows and reds from molten sulfur mix with black plains of volcanic rock, creating a scene both beautiful and terrifying. But the beauty of Io is deceiving. Its atmosphere, if you can even call it that, is incredibly thin, offering no protection from the deadly radiation that bombards the surface from Jupiter. The lack of a substantial atmosphere also means extreme temperature swings. In the sunlight, temperatures can reach a scorching 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit, while in the shade, they plummet to a frigid minus 202 degrees Fahrenheit. Io is a world of extremes, extreme heat, extreme cold, extreme volcanic activity. It's a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of life in the face of such overwhelming forces. Chapter 3, Mars, the Red Planet's Dusty Fury. Our next destination takes us to Mars, a planet that has captivated humanity for centuries, but beneath its rusty red exterior lies a world of hidden dangers, most notably its monstrous dust storms. Mars may appear as a barren desert, but don't let its stillness fool you. These dust storms are not mere gusts of wind, they are planet-engulfing monsters capable of swallowing the entire planet in a matter of days. Imagine a wall of red dust, thousands of feet high, racing towards you at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. The sky darkens, the sun disappears, and the air fills with a suffocating red haze. These dust storms are not just a visual spectacle, they are a force of nature with the power to reshape the Martian landscape. They carve canyons, erode mountains, and deposit layers of dust hundreds of feet thick. The dust itself is incredibly fine, much finer than talcum powder, and poses a significant threat to any potential human exploration. It can clog machinery, damage equipment, and even pose a health risk if inhaled. But the dust storms are just one of the dangers on Mars. The thin atmosphere offers little protection from the sun's harmful radiation, and temperatures can plummet to -200 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Mars is a harsh mistress, a planet of extremes, yet it holds a strange allure, a promise of potential life, and the possibility of one day becoming a second home for humanity. But before we can even dream of such a future, we must first learn to survive the red planet's dusty fury. Chapter 4: Titan, a moon shrouded in mystery. Our journey takes a turn toward the strange and unfamiliar as we venture to Saturn's largest moon, Titan. Shrouded in a thick, hazy atmosphere, Titan is a world of mystery and intrigue, hiding secrets that could hold the key to understanding the very origins of life itself. Unlike any other moon in our solar system, Titan possesses a dense atmosphere, a thick veil of nitrogen and methane that obscures its surface from our view. This atmosphere, 4 times denser than Earth's, creates a pressure similar to what you'd experience at the bottom of a swimming pool. But the atmosphere on Titan is far from inviting. Instead of life-giving oxygen, it is a toxic cocktail of nitrogen, methane, and other hydrocarbons. These hydrocarbons create a thick haze, an orange-brown smog that engulfs the moon, making it impossible to see the surface from space. Beneath this opaque blanket lies a world stranger than fiction. Titan is home to vast lakes and seas, but these are not bodies of water as we know them. Instead, they are filled with liquid methane and ethane, hydrocarbons that exist as gases on Earth, but on frigid Titan they flow freely as liquids.